So I've just seen a video of a duel posted online, and I want to do a quick breakdown of the important concepts involved. There is a lot that goes on as part of these types of skirmishes, so it's good to take a closer look at them. The first thing that we're thinking about is camera management. Since whenever we're walking into a space that the enemy is potentially able to contest, we need to make sure that we're getting all the info we can. We need to make sure that we're checking our angles and hopefully scouting the enemy before they're able to surprise us in an awkward position. And that's exactly what we see here. As we're edging forward into contested territory, we aren't just staring down main. We're actually checking the common staging areas, which, for this part of the map, is going to be up on the high ground. Because we look around and actually get the scout, we're now in a position to react to the enemy trying to fight us. The second concept is a super important one, and it's this idea that distance is not what keeps you safe. Especially with less experienced players, we see them try to kind of kite back and play distance versus enemies trying to go for them. It's a natural reaction, but not that great for a few reasons. Firstly, it doesn't actually break LOS to the enemy, meaning that any range potential they have, either through poke or pounce, is often still able to reach us. Secondly, it's also very predictable, meaning that even though we might spot the engage before it happens, we're still physically moving in an easy way for the enemy to adjust to. And thirdly, it splits us from our team and takes away those opportunities to brawl around corners and doorways. Most heroes in the game have a great potential to fight around those corners and doorways, especially duos like Briggs N. If instead of kiting back they play close, it means that the enemy have to come round on a wide angle to deal with you, which opens them up either to being punished by your team or gives you an opportunity to use your own kit to fight them in an area that their backline doesn't have good LOS. So even though we're moving closer to the enemy during these situations, it actually makes us safer. It breaks LOS to enemy range damage, it keeps us close enough to our team to receive support, and it forces the enemies to open themselves up to being punished, since they have to commit around corners to fight us. Once again, that's exactly what we see here. Instead of running, we break LOS, which stops the enemy from being able to engage directly onto us, and we use that angle to strike, while they're trying to adjust and commit around the corner. In these skirmishes, we've got to remember to be fluid with positioning, to be creative with angles. Remember, it's the LOS that keeps you safe, not the distance.